Do I need to paste the link?
Say again?
Out of the Gilbert sun, a different fire gleams. Forged in the desert, living out the dream. We wear the armor, steel upon our blades. Like the charging night, our passion never fades. They hear the thunder rolling from the stands. The future of the game is in our hands. The sword is drawn, the visor's coming down. We're here to fight and claim our home.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to the Blue Sports Stable here in Superior, Colorado. Play will just be underway here shortly. This is Game 2 of the CCM Denver tournament for both these teams. We have the AHU 16U AA Knights against the San Jose Junior Sharks. Knights are down to our left side to start this first period, and San Jose will be down in their white uniforms to our right. This is the debut this season of the Knights in their dark jerseys. And we've got Matt Yonke starting in goal for the Knights. Shout out to Dad Lee at home. I know he couldn't make it because of work. And Matt has been battling a lower body injury, but he's in the goal here tonight. So we have George starting at center with Olsen on the left, New Year on the right, and Lawrence and Harrison back on D.
Yep.
New Year picks it up just inside the circle and sends it into the zone and behind the Sharks goal to their left. And here they come up the left side. Good keep by Lawrence. Puck still in the zone. New Year sends it around behind the goal. And the Sharks now try to come out the right side. That's intercepted. George with it on his backhand behind the goal. New Year in the slot. George, if he can get it to him. Nope, puck comes around the boards. Over to Harrison. Harrison sends it towards the goal. That's intercepted. And here come the Sharks back the other way. Up through center ice. Over the blue line. Close to offside, but he steers it into the corner. Lawrence bumps his man there. Lawrence sends it up to New Year. He's got Olsen on the left side, and Olsen now at his own blue line, up through center, coming down the left side. He gets taken in on the sideboards there. Good D work there. Puck in the corner. Tenpenny and Reinhardt out now for the Knights, and we have a holding call. That should be going against the Sharks, I would think.
It looks like it's against us.
But it does look like it's against us.
Against Ryer Olsen. Holding somehow in the corner over there.
We're in the offensive zone. You would have thought it was the other way around. But yeah, Olsen is going off.
All right, let's start off 1 minute, 1 second into the game. Let's practice our PK.
Yeah. You don't like to take penalties in the offensive zone. Puck comes in, deflected high over the goal. Puck comes over the half board. Skelly picks it up there, chips it off the board.
Oh, you need to control that.
And Bannon goes in on the forecheck. Sharks in there as well, of course, in their own zone. They're on the power play. Sharks coming up the left side. Puck hits Skelly, goes over towards the Sharks bench. Sharks now retreating back into their own zone, trying to set things up. Misfires there, and Smith fires it back into the Sharks zone. Their goaltender steadies it down behind the goal. And the Sharks now coming up the left side. Try to hit man over on the weak side. That didn't connect. Heinz is over there, chips it up off the boards. And Bannon's going to pick it up there. He's got Skelly up the middle. Out of his reach, puck loose at center. Sharks gather, now coming in on the left side. They drop it back. Bell now with it. Half boards back to the point. Sends it across the other side. Right D now.
Nice.
Oh, nice tip there. Good tip by Skelly. Knocked that out over the blue line. And Hines has it, and he sees an opening, sends that all the way down. There's 20 seconds remaining in the power play. Both teams changing. Sharks now pulling it up, coming out their left side, inside their own zone. Hit a man coming down the right side. That didn't connect, and that's going to be icing. And with 7 seconds remaining in the penalty to Olsen, we will have a face-off coming up all the way back down into the Shark zone. So that'll pretty much kill off that one.
A lot of disorganization, some poor passing from the Sharks there, which is, hey, great for the Knights, but Sharks had almost 0 zone time during their power play.
Yeah, a lot of missed passes there. Just a little ahead of the guy, typically. Tenpenny and Reinhardt out there, pulling this one off the last few seconds. Penalty is over. Here come the Sharks over the line. Lawrence bumps his man, chipped out by Tenpenny. Across, here comes Lindsay. He's got a breakaway. Lindsay all alone, coming in the middle. Oh, nice save there. Good chance by Lindsay. Set up, coming down the middle there just after that PK. Here come the Sharks back the other way on the left side, cutting through the middle. Oh, nice stick check by Lawrence. Puck is just outside the crease area. Reinhardt tries to clear it. Puck bounces high. Sharks now with it over the high slot. Low shot, that's blocked. Goes over to the left side. Lindsay has it there. Chips it up off the boards, but not out. And now here comes Lawrence with it. Up through center, up over the blue line, coming in the right side. Gets into the circle area. Circles back. He's got a man at the point. Sends it to Lindsay off the boards. Lindsay fires a low shot. Off a skate. Boy, that just missed. Try to go wrap around. And that was a good chance as well by Reinhardt, as he almost tucked one in the short side. Get that goalie going side to side. So we've got 11 and a half minutes remaining here in period number 1. No score. Bannon's out with Skelly and Pastilli. Pastilli at the top of the circle. Puck goes right across the crease. Pastilli going after it on the far side. And puck has bounced down into the Knights zone. And we get an icing call there. That was a close one. Puck just barely made it over the line. Couple of players in hot pursuit, but it's coming back into the Shark zone. Face-off coming up to the left of their goal. Puck comes back. Goes back to Brody Smith. Puck is rolling, goes off a stick. And Shark goaltender just barely was high enough to grab that one as it was kind of flying through the air. That was rolling when Smith shot it, and then it hit a stick and went even higher. Scrambly off the face-off. Now the Sharks come out of their own zone, cutting through the middle now. Harrison's back on that side. He blocks the shot. Puck goes towards the goal, right on Yankee. Good save there, and the puck is cleared. Be no icing here. Shark player just missed it. And he's going to go now in behind his own goal. Whoops, almost lost it there. Sharks coming out now over the blue line. Hit the man up through the middle. Good stick check there by Hines. Puck still in the zone though. Now it's out. And the Sharks regrouping back at center ice area. Off the boards. Knights are there though. Pastilli has it. He can't clear it. Bannon chips it off the boards into the zone. That was tipped. Puck rolls in. No ice on that one. Puck comes right out to Pastilli. Deep slot. Fires it in. That's blocked by number 9. And the Sharks clear it just out over the line. And Bannon's got it now. Just outside his own blue line. 2 circles back. Players are changing. Beth up through center ice. Skelly tips it into the zone. That's Swig actually. Here come the Sharks trying to cut up the middle. Hines tips that over to the sideboards. Here comes Tenpenny now up through center. Over the line, deep slot, and they do call an offside as the Knights were entering into the Sharks zone. So we'll have a face-off on the opposite side of the benches here, just outside the Sharks zone. Just under 10 minutes remaining here, period number 1. Tenpenny's out with Swig on the left and Stage is on the right. Goes into the Sharks zone and behind the goal. Tenpenny on the forecheck. Oh, he picks it up there, strips the man of the puck, kicks it up to a stick. Got Page is in the slot. And the Sharks trying to clear the zone. Now they do. They're coming out over on the left side. Again, the pass did not connect cleanly, but Beth is back. Good steal there. Puck kept in, fired a long shot, didn't make it through. Nice block there by Hines. Hines now coming up over his own blue line, up through center. Suega stays on side. Hines takes it into the corner. Now tries to clear it into the crease area. They're right. His shot hit a leg. Sharks trying to clear, and that will clear down, and Lawrence is chasing that back in his own zone. Full changes now for the Sharks. Lawrence has a bit of room coming up the far side. Dumps it into the corner. George now with it. Dumps it back to Olsen. Olsen on his backhand in the corner. New Year right in front. Oh, just failed to connect. Lawrence has it. That goes off of a leg, and now here come the Sharks back the other way. Harrison's back, fitting into the middle. Puck is loose right in front, and he puts it in. Well, that was unfortunate. The initial save was made, and then the puck was just there for the trailer to come in and poke it in the empty side. And the Sharks are leading 1-0 here with 8.5 minutes remaining first period. That was just after a close chance at the far end. Puck goes into the side. Lawrence back with it. Got Olsen up on the left side. Off the board pass. Olsen tips it in behind the goal. Sharks now retrieving it back in their own zone. Puck kept in. Now it clears. Lawrence pokes it over the sideboards. New Year fires it down into the zone. Shark goaltender settles it down behind the goal, and the Sharks now coming out their left side. Now they reverse it back the other way. Olsen's going to be first to the puck. Got a man back at the point if he can get it there. Sharks intercept number 5. He dodges a check.
Hit from behind. Nice pinch, though, by Lawrence. Can't really see what's in that corner.
Yeah. Harrison with it now off the boards. New Year has it up over the blue line. He tries to get through. Lawrence picks it up back to New Year. He's on his backhand. Intercepted by the Sharks. Tenpenny back covering. Smith is back as well. Tenpenny picked it up along the boards. Sharks now have it at center ice, cutting through to the middle. They tip it into the night zone, and Smith goes after it to the right of Yonke. Smith now hits it up to Olsen. Olsen settles the puck down. He's got some guys over on the other side. Sends it over to Lawrence. Lawrence up through the middle. Got Tenpenny. Sends it over to Tenpenny. Fires it in. Right on. Rebound.
Oh, right.
What is that whistle for?
That whistle was really early. Really quick.
What?
There's no reason for that.
Goalie never controlled that puck.
No, not at all.
Blew the whistle immediately.
It wasn't off. What?
No, it was just a bad whistle.
It was a really bad call.
Good keep there by Beth. Fires it in just wide. Reinhardt has it. Back to the point to Beth. Beth fires it in. Puck goes in behind. Tenpenny picks it up there. Dumps it over to Lindsay. Lindsay back over to Tenpenny. All this to the left of the goal. Tenpenny sends it right out in front. Lindsay has, one of the Sharks has lost his stick over the glass.
Over the glass?
Yep.
It went over the glass.
Yes.
And fell out behind the netting.
Tenpenny with it in behind. It's Lindsay right in front of Reinhardt. Backhander right on. Oh, Tenpenny had a good chance, but it went
we got to win
before
that
he could
race.
get a stick on it. Here come the Sharks back. Smith gets a good stick on that puck. 2 11s go into the corner with it. Battle in the corner. Tenpenny tips it up to Reinhardt. Puck goes back the other way. Reinhardt gets a stick on it, and he's trying to get it out, and not quite. Kept in by the Sharks. They send it now to the left of Yonke. Beth goes after.
Icing.
Well, I just got disconnected. Am I back? I'm back. Sorry if I went silent there for a moment. I just got disconnected temporarily. Now going to have a face-off coming up to the right of Matt Yonke. It's like the Shark player may have retrieved a stick now. Bannon in for the draw. Puck comes over to Heinz. Sharks send it back to their lefty. He couldn't keep it in. Pastilli on the forecheck, putting on the pressure. Bannon picks it up. Tried to get it with his skate. Now the Sharks coming up the right side, up through center, up over the line. Fire a long shot in. Yankee sends it to the right side. Hines off the boards and out. Pastilli going after it. Sharks pick it up at their blue line. And here they come now, in on the left side. Gets around Hines, goes into the corner. Bannon takes his man there, and Heinz tries to get around. Lawrence picks it up. He's got Skelly up on that side. Good work by the Sharks. Came right through the crease. Comes over to Pastilli now. Skelly gets a stick on it. Bounces all in towards the goal. Cleared over to the right side by the Sharks. They come up over on the weak side. Up through center now. Heinz is back and Lawrence. Bell trying to go. Goes wide. Sends it across over to the other side. Pastilli, intercepts. Sharks pick it up. Fire it in just to the left of the goal. Good pressure now by the Sharks. They have it in behind the goal. Tried to center it. And Heinz is going to get there. Pokes it up. And Pastilli now has it. He's got Skelly breaking in the middle. Pastilli over the line. Just dumps it into the zone. A couple of Knights, most of them going off for a change. Sharks now regrouping in their own zone. George on the forecheck intercepts that. Sharks now clear it. Just over their own blue line on the left side. Coming up through center. Dump it into the zone. A bouncer into the corner to the left of Yankee. Harrison now picks it up on his backhand. Sends it around the boards over to New Year. He dumps it back in behind the goal, and Harrison picks it there. Tried to get it to Olsen. That was intercepted. Sharks now whip it in the corner. George comes in to help out. He picks it up. He gets bounced in there. Puck cleared right in front, bouncing. Good work by Harrison. Gets it up to Olsen. He can't clear it. George hits his man, and Beth picks it up now. Beth, high shot up off the glass. Coming around to New Year. New Year. He fanned on the pass. He's going to pick it up again, though. Now gets it out over center ice. Got Olsen on his right. New Year still has it. Puck bounces over to the sideboards. Tried to get back to the left point, but it's intercepted by the Sharks. Bannon got a stick on it and deflects it now back into his own zone. Intercepted that pass, and Beth is with it. Beth back behind the goal. Over to Olsen. Olsen dumps it high up through center. New Year goes after that one. The Sharks regrouping back in their own zone. Bannon knocks his man off the puck. Now he picks it up, bounces it along the boards. And puck just barely goes in the zone. Swega's out there on the left side. Sharks now trying to come up the left side into the zone. Lawrence goes after it to the right of Yankee. Puck gets ahead of him. Tries to chip it up to Gages. Swig in there. Puck just still in the zone. Now it goes back in. And Smith goes after it. Pick it up there. Up to Swiga. He sends it up through the middle. Dages is going to chase after that. Not sure if this is going to make it for racing. No, he gets there first. Dages right in the slot. Swiga couldn't get the shot on goal. Puck goes in behind, right in front, right in the crease. And the goaltender is able to get his glove on it. And he will hold down to that with 2.5 minutes remaining here in period one. Sharks leading 1-0.
Very, very even game so far. Just that one unfortunate, shot block, bad bounce.
Trailer came in, picking up the garbage. Bannon wins it back. Sharks pick it up, though. Here they come. Good speed coming down the left side over the line. Top of the circle. Fired in. Just missed the top right corner. Puck comes all the way back to center ice. Sharks are offside. Now they clear the zone. Lawrence gets a piece of his man, and Smith now picks it up behind the goal. Coming out to the right side. Off the boards and out. And Tejas is going to have to chase this one. This one's rolling. He's not going to catch this one. And we'll have a face-off. That's icing call against the Knights. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Matt Yankee. Just under 2 minutes remaining. We got Tenpenny in for the draw. He's out with Reinhardt and Lindsay. Puck comes over to Reinhardt. He gets checked there. Puck goes all the way in. Beth picks it up now. Got Hines on the far side. Off the boards to Reinhardt. He tries to chip it Just failed to clear it. Puck still in. Puck comes to Beth again. Going to go in behind, sends it around the boards, but the Sharks are going to pick it up. Got to be a little harder. Oh, nice hit by Reinhardt. Puck still in the zone along the boards. Tenpenny tries to grab it. Sharks still have it. Now they send it back to left D. Long shot in. Bounce. Oh, save. Second save. Third save. Good save by Matt Yonke. Puck comes right in front. Somebody's got to clear that. Beth with it. He chips it out. Good effort by Beth. Reinhardt with it. Tries to get it over the blue line, and puck was kind of bouncing through midair and causing the offside. So
Matt Yonke did not see that shot.
No, I don't
he
think
was
he
in the
saw it,
butterfly.
but he was
had
in the
his
right
pads
position.
out, but he did not see it through the
He
traffic.
was in the right position. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he saw this. He reacted and saw the second and third, but that first shot,
He felt them,
It was a blind drop.
Yeah. Puck comes back to Harrison. He fires it into the zone. Puck will go in behind the goaltender.
Well, I want to see a lot more intensity on that forecheck. When that puck goes down deep, we need to get them on the end boards.
Yep. And over the line, Harrison chips it over, and Lawrence picks it up there. Now coming up the right side, clears it up to Lindsay. Lindsay lost it at center. Lawrence picks it up again, though, over the line. Puck still in. Puck goes in around behind the goal. Lawrence retreats to his D position. Lindsay with it along the boards. And, Sharks have a man breaking. And here they come now over the line. Harrison back. Fired that just to the left of the goal. It's in behind. Lawrence sends it around to Reinhardt. Reinhardt tips it in the middle. Tenpenny couldn't get there. Harrison now with it. Oh, got to be sure on those. And Harrison now goes after it behind his own goal. Sends it around the left side. Sharks are going to keep that in just barely over on the right side. Half boards into the middle. And here comes Reinhardt now, one-on-one. And unfortunately, we had a 2-on-1 going there. And that is the end of period one. Sharks leading on that one goal, 1-0. We will have an ice cut, I believe, now.
Yep, so we've got a 15-minute intermission. And
in case you missed it during the first game, yeah, they scrape the ice every 2 periods, not between every game. So
you got to catch it.
Players from both sides going off, and we will have a 15-minute break.
Don't
And be back with the second period with the Sharks ahead 1-0.
looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of our Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of our Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands. And the boys are on the ice, and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of our Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of our Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands, and the boys are on the ice, and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back.
Hey there, Ben.
All right.
And teams are back on the ice. About 20 seconds left in the period warm-up. Got a fresh sheet ice out there for the teams to skate on. It's always a nice, good thing. Knights need to step up the intensity a bit here in this period. They are trailing 1-0. This is a really key game, I think, in this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. Only 6 teams in our division. Top 4 make the playoffs. Bottom 2 go to the consolation. Since we tied earlier today, we really do need a win right here.
Yes.
A win
Sharks
here.
won earlier.
Yeah, a win here to go along with that tie puts us in good shape to be in the top 4.
Yeah.
But a loss here puts us
Tire a
in
lot
real danger.
doesn't help too much
Yeah.
at all, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see what the boys got.
I want to see much higher intensity. Really let it all go and skate your hardest on the, especially the forechecks and the back checks. In the first period, I saw a little bit of here and there not skating as hard as they could. When that puck gets loose and comes out on the rush towards our end, I want those forwards to be back checking as hard as they possibly could to help out our D-men.
Yep.
And vice versa. When it's going, the other way into our offensive zone, we got to be pushing hard onto that back wall.
Then it gets the draw over to Pastilli, back over to Smith. And that went over into the Sharks bench. I was wondering where that went for a sec.
6 whole seconds off the clock.
The face-off just outside the Knight blue line. Knights get this one back to their D. Bannon has it now on the right side, kicks it up into the zone. Sharks pick it up there. They hit it over onto the weak side. Picked up there by number 5, coming in over the line. Beth is back.
This is what I'm talking
Blocker
about.
save.
3-on-2
Another
right
save. That hurt us in the earlier game as well, the odd man rushes.
there. Yeah, I just saw a 3-on-2, and our forwards not back checking
Right
real
in
hard.
front. Knock somebody down here. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
A little bit of nudge.
Yeah. Are we in the game or not?
Yeah, a little complacency, it looks like. Hopefully that'll spark something, but we got to go.
Yeah. Lindsay gets it up over the line. It's got Reinhardt down. Reinhardt coming down the left side. He gets checked at the blue line. Here come the Sharks back now the other way through center. Coming in on the left side. Top of the circle. Drops it back. There you go. That's the way. Good job there, Logan. Harrison now has it. Chips it around. Gets over to Reinhardt. He sends it out through Tenpenny, coming up through the middle. Tenpenny straight through the man.
Go Tyler.
He's coming in. He's over to
Nice.
Lindsay. Fires it in. Oh, and a save. Low shot, which is good. You can get a rebound there sometimes as well. Good opportunity for the Knights.
Nice little
stop by the goaltender for the Sharks.
nice little back sauce there from Tenpenny to Lindsay, but really not enough time to collect it cleanly and make a clean shot. But great play, boys.
Back to Lawrence, fires a low shot in. That just goes wide to the left. Lindsay fires it again, hits a skate. Tenpenny, puck comes around. Harrison pinches, gets that back into the corner. Tenpenny's going to pick it up there. Cycling in there with Reinhardt. Tenpenny dips it back into the corner. Puck goes into the slot area, over the boards. Harrison pinches and just can't quite keep that in. Tenpenny back covering though. Puck comes back to Lawrence now. He sends it up, and here goes Reinhardt in the right side. Coming in, he's got a little bit of room. Oh, and he couldn't get the backhand. We're going to have a slashing call against the Sharks. And puck is down into the Knight zone, and Yankee's going to settle that one down there.
Delayed penalty here.
Yeah, Yankee should be coming out. There he goes. Now he sees. And we have a power play coming up for the Knights. I believe it'll be slashing. I haven't seen the sign yet. Yep.
Slash, yep. And yet, wait, who was that just got that breakaway?
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt. And his stick did not come out of his hand. The guy who did the slashing actually dropped his stick.
George out for the draw. We got Olsen on the left, Bannon on the right. Smith and Beth back on D. Face off to the right of the Shark goal. Olsen picks it up. Sends it over to Smith. He keeps it in. Sends it back into the corner. Puck bouncing. George bumped his man. Bannon goes after it. Battling against the Shark. George picks it up. Sends it over to Olsen. Olsen back to Beth. Beth on the left D. Fires a shot. That's blocked.
Oh, again.
That was almost deja vu.
If you don't shoot that right away, it's going to be blocked.
Georgie chips it off the boards. And Smith now picks it up. Sends it through the middle.
Let's go.
Race after it. And the Sharks send it down deep into the zone. It goes in behind Yankee. And who's going to pick that up? Beth had to travel a long way for that one.
Yeah, I really didn't
Bannon
like that
gets
play there.
Check. And here comes Olsen now, coming down the left side. Picks up some speed. He circles back. Oh, and New Year was coming in there. Puck couldn't quite. It was a hot one to handle. Smith just tipped it back into the zone. And the Sharks try to clear it. Beth picks it up off the boards.
Oh.
And Olsen could not pick that up.
Touch
New Year in after it. Up right to the side of the goal. Take a whack at it while you're there.
Yeah, now there was enough time and space there for our D-man, I'm not sure who that was, to actually give a nice pass off the boards.
Yeah.
He fired off the glass, and he's not going to control that.
No.
There was plenty of space to give a nice little bank pass off the boards and control it right into the zone. We got to calm down and realize there's more time and space than we think.
Here wins it back to Dages. Cross ice to Lawrence. Right side steps in, fires a low shot in. Puck's right in there. Puck's loose. Oh! New Year had a chance and it hit a leg and went into the corner. There was a big opening there as well. Harrison off the boards. And Skelly now goes after it. He chips it up to New Year. He couldn't handle that. And puck is bouncing. Sharks send it up along the boards. Boy, they almost got caught with too many men there. Penalty is over. He just hits New Year up through the middle. That was a hot one. And Lawrence has it back now in his own zone. Lawrence on his backhand, up over on the left side. Dages after that, just out of his reach. And the Sharks just dump it into the zone. Harrison chases after it. Comes out the left side to Skelly. Skelly fires it into the Sharks zone, and that is going to go for icing.
Couple good opportunities there on the power play, but I really want to see better clean possession. We needed a little bit more zone time. There was just a little
Couldn't
bit.
quite get things set up. Yeah.
A few too many times where it was, rolling and bouncing. Didn't catch it cleanly. Didn't pass it cleanly.
Face off to the left of Yankee. Both teams at full strength. Sharks fire it just wide. Pastilli goes after it there. Taps it back to the point.
Got to hit him.
Fires it in. That goes just past through the crease area. Suega chips it along the boards. In behind the goal now. Smith in there with it. He gets bounced. Puck comes up to Suega. Suega dumps it up. Past Pastilli. Goes down. And since that was sent from our side of the red line, that is going to be icing.
He tried to pass it directly to him from behind, which is really difficult to catch. Give him a little soft one off the boards, and it's far easier.
Yes. Again, face off to the left of Yankee. He sends it into the corner. Roof chases Aver. He's got Pastilli up on the half boards. Pastilli tried to chip it out through far in front. And Suega now with it. Tries to chip it out. Sharks fire it back in. Smith has to chase after it. Going in behind the goal. There's a reverse there. Puck is held up. Or stick, rather. And here comes Pastilli now. Or Reinhardt. Pastilli fires it in. Oh, he misses and he goes slamming into the post. Appears to be okay. Gets up pretty quickly. So good opportunity by Pastilli. Didn't catch who passed that up to him, but nice chance to spring him right up through the middle there.
You just saw him bracing for impact on
Yeah.
Face off because the net was knocked off will be coming outside the blue line across from the Knights bench. Tenpenny out there with Lindsay and Reinhardt. Puck comes back to Beth. Beth off the boards to Reinhardt. He tries to chip it in. Lindsay has to wait. Now we're on side. Dumps it into the behind the goal. Reinhardt chasing after it, and he gets the puck right to Lindsay. Lindsay battling in behind the net. The Sharks there. Reinhardt picks it up. He's got Tenpenny in front. Fires it short side, and that goes off the Shark player up over the glass. And we will have a face-off in the Shark zone.
We had a couple of teammates open right there. He turned to fire it, but we had a D-man up here. We had Tenpenny in the middle.
Let's flip it in the corner. Harrison keeps that in, goes right to Tenpenny, dumps it over to Lindsay. Oh, couldn't quite connect.
Good try.
Off Tenpenny's leg over to the left side, and now the Sharks are coming out through center. They get it over the blue line. Lawrence chips it back to Reinhardt, tips it out to center ice, and the Sharks out of there. Sharks in over the blue line, just fired in. Reinhardt bumps his man, tips it back to the point. Oh, and that's intercepted. Here comes Tenpenny again.
Let's go, Tyler. Let's go.
Through the middle. Tenpenny now on his backhand, trying to cut right in. Puts it in. Oh, puck is loose. Lindsay has it. Back over to Tenpenny. He fires it, hits Lindsay with it. He's got it down on his feet. Puck along the boards. Lindsay in with his feet, sends it over to the right D. Lawrence has it there, steps in into the half boards, fires it in. Oh, Reinhardt almost tipped that. Harrison couldn't keep it in, goes all the way down into the Knights zone to the left of Yankee. Harrison with it, he's got Tenpenny up on the left side, lost the puck. Puck tipped up in the air. Olsen now picks it up. He's going to retreat behind the goal and come up the left side. Olsen cutting through the middle. He got checked. Tenpenny now with it up through center. Over the line. Can't get by his man though. Puck comes out of the zone. Heinz with it. He hit Tenpenny with it as he was exiting the zone. And we have an offside. Outside the Shark blue line to the right of their goal.
Couple nice flashes there of good puck movement, good possession, good control.
Good opportunities.
We need more of that, and also we need more physical and higher compete level.
George back to Hines, goes across ice to Beth. Beth just dumps it in to the blue line. Olsen's going to pick it up there. Stripped it up to George. Neer had it, and
watch out, watch out.
Oh, we almost had a 3-on-1 there.
Nice
Olsen
hit.
Hits his man into the boards. And he cuts back the other way. Sharks with it inside their zone.
Let's give me a 10 with that.
Olsen got dumped at the inside the blue line.
I think I caught that. I'm going to run the replay.
Like Bell is going off, 22 for the Sharks.
Uh,
That wasn't really in the play. I didn't totally see that.
Yeah, it was a little behind the play.
That was a good 5 seconds after the play.
Yeah. It was that, yeah.
In open ice, from behind, cross-track to the lower back. Very dangerous.
Penny gets it to Reinhardt. Reinhardt cuts in to Tenpenny. Fires it in. Hits the leg. Hits Skilly on the foot. Puck still in the zone. Reinhardt with it. And the Sharks intercept, and they send it down the ice. And goes in behind Yankee. Beth going after it. Sends it over to Lawrence. Returns it over to New Year. New Year now, setting things up behind the goal. Sends it up over to Tenpenny. Tenpenny goes right side. Lawrence comes into the circle. Fires it in. Rebound comes out. Kelly has it. Send it back to the point. Nobody there, and the net is off.
Be inside the zone.
Did they knock it off?
Yeah.
Goalie knocked it off.
And that's where it will be, to the left of the Sharks' goal. 47 seconds remaining on the Knights' power play. Face off to the left of the goal. Tenpenny in for the draw. Reinhardt picks it up over to Lawrence. Lawrence back over to New Year. Right to hit Reinhardt with it. Skelly has it. Sends it around hard. Nobody there.
You got to
New Year has
look.
to chase it.
We need to catch that clean, pass that clean, and you got to look.
Lawrence now with it. Sends it across ice. Tenpenny. Up over the blue line on the left side. He's going to carry it in. Skelly driving the net. Oh, high shot off the post, actually. Tenpenny back to the right D. New Year with it. Cross ice to Lawrence. One times it into Reinhardt.
Oh, come on!
And he split the D with that pass. Both teams at full strength, and the Sharks now pick it up. He fired around behind the goal. Lawrence bodies his man in there. New Year with it. Fires it down. And I think that caught some of the blue paint, but anyways, they're calling it icing.
Yep.
So the Sharks kill that one off.
Little bit of a disappointment on the power play right there.
Yeah,
Again, some flashes. Some flashes of nice play, but a couple of really bad passes.
Sharks with it on the half boards, fired in wide of the goal. Puck comes all the way out of the zone.
Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Finish that.
He's at the right side of the goal to the half board, dumps it into center ice, and has to chase that one down just in front of Yankee. That's in behind the goal. Tips it out. They just into the Sharks zone to the left of the goal. Sharks now regrouping. Sharks coming out their right side. Send it up through the middle. Oh, damn, almost gone off. Here come the Sharks now up over the line. Top of the circle. Fire a high one in over the goal. Still in.
Drive by. You got to hit him.
Harrison. And Van now picks it up. Puck bouncing. Now he's got it. He's got Davis with him. He goes right around to the right. Oh, he's got poke check there at the last second.
Unlucky little bounce
the
off
right
the
side.
wall.
Set the man a high slot. Fires it in. That goes into the corner. And they just couldn't quite clear it.
Come on. Guys, we got to get
it
that
back
out.
in the other way. Beth with it. Beth now sends it over to Pastilli and
penalty? Net's off.
Oh, net's off. Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay.
4 minutes remaining here, period number 2. Sharks with the lone goal in period number 1. Face off outside the blue line to the right of Yankee. George in for the draw. George wins it back. Hines set it over to Lawrence, and here come the Knights now. Olsen with it. Hines keeps it in. Back to Olsen. Olsen bodies his man in the corner. Sharks pick it up now. Here they come back the other way. Getting right through the middle. A piece of them. Has the puck. Puck bounces high. George comes up with it. He's got New Year on the right side. New Year.
Skate.
New Year trips it across to Lindsay. Bounces off his stick. And now the Sharks come back the other way through the middle. Goes right through Heinze, and Yankee's going to hold on to that and just get things settled down a little bit. As we'll have a face-off in the zone of the Knights.
The teams are, they're shooting towards the goal. They're just not connecting on the shots, but we're tied 11-11. So, not high numbers.
No. So we'll keep an eye on Brody Smith on the bench there. He may have taken a slash or something on the wrist. Sharks now with it. Behind their goal. They're trying to come out their right side, and they do. Puck rolling. Beth chasing after it. He's got a man hot on his tail.
I want to see our forecheck look like that.
Yeah, I was thinking our second D-man would have just plastered him, but he didn't.
Let's go.
Skate, boys. Lindsay gets it into the zone. Reinhardt comes in as well. Here come the Sharks now. Intercepted by Lindsay. Lindsay on his backhand. Gives it over to Tenpenny. Lost it in his skates. Going to get it back, though. Just keeps it in. Keeps it alive. And the Sharks clear that off the boards and out, and that's going to go down for icing.
Yeah, it looks like Brody Smith is not coming out. He's taking an extended rest. It looks like he's having some issues with his left wrist. Is that the same wrist that he broke last year?
Right wrist.
Oh, it was his right. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe just got a
Hopefully
little
just the
bruise.
Yeah.
Something.
Caught one between the glove and the elbow pad, hopefully.
Looks like he's going to shake it off. He's sort of setting up to be next D-man out there.
Lawrence dumps it into the corner to the right of the goal. Puck goes in behind. Stilley with it. He's got Skelly in front. Stilley backhands it into Bannon. A little past him. He chases after it into the far corner. He gets checked, and the Sharks come back the other way now. Up through center, just dump it into the corner. Bates picks it up there. Sharks center it, and that's picked up by Skelly. Skelly just out of Pastilli's reach. He's coming in on the half side. Tried to cut through. He was moved off right into Bannon off his stick in front. And Lawrence now has it. Back inside his own zone. Oh, Bannon's got to catch that pass. Sharks now in behind.
That should have been offside, but I think their guy is the one who sent it back in.
Puck along the boards. Puck pops out.
Oh, let's go.
Smith is back on the ice. He's back on this play. Flicks that one into the corner. Lawrence bumps his man there.
Nice, but we can't have both D-men behind the goal line.
Skelly now with it. Puts it off the glass and out. And that's going to go for icing. We'll have a face-off coming up to the left of Matt Yonke. Sharks leading 1-0 here with just a minute remaining here in period number 2. Not a lot of shots on goal in this one. Right in front. Fired that one just wide.
Just bounced over his stick once again.
Harrison takes his man into the boards, and here comes Tenpenny now down the right side.
Go. You got him, Tyler. You got him.
Tyler on his backhand. Puck to his forehand. High shot. Shoulder save. Sharks come up with the rebound. They're coming out now their left side. They are way offside. I think he was so far offside he didn't see him.
Only by about 5 feet. He was offside even for the curling line.
So face off just outside the Sharks bench area. Hines, somebody lost an edge there. Fired into the corner. Day just after it. He tips it up. A little too hard for Tenpenny there. And Beth is now retrieving it in his own zone. Him and Harrison are back on D. Puck off the boards to Swega.
25 seconds.
Just jumped it in, but he's on the wrong side of center. Luckily, it went on goal. And we'll have a face-off in the Sharks zone to the left with 20 seconds remaining. Well, Chris, we could really use a good opportunity right here. 20 seconds remaining. Face-off in the Sharks zone.
Let's get a nice one right off this face-off.
Yeah, make something out of this period. Tenpenny taking the draw. Swega on the left. Davis on the right. Davis sends it back. Kept in. No, now it bounces out. Pass Beth. Sharks coming down the left side. Beth gets in front of his man, forces him wide, gets a nice piece of him.
And another one.
Got a piece of him again. 6 seconds remaining. Puck in the corner. To the left of Yonke. Tenpenny after it. And Sharks last to touch it, and that's the end of period 2. No scoring in that period, and the Sharks with the 1-0 lead with that lone goal in the first period. We'll be back with the third period in just a moment.
There's a heat, but the ice stay cold. Nights on the hunt, going bold, untold. Stick class thunder, blades cut deep. Opponents in the zone, better not sleep. We checking hard, bodies hit the boards. Pucks flying fast, goals be the reward. Chirping from the bench, got them losing their heads. While we light that lamp, painting the rink red. While we light that lamp, painting the rink red. Nights on ice, we dominate. Every move precise, we decimate. Block, score, check, we don't hesitate. Arizona nights, yeah, we set the fate. Nights on ice, we elevate. Opposition crush, they disintegrate. Desert squad fierce, we don't negotiate. Arizona nights, it's time to celebrate. Cross check clean, but the pain runs dirty. Spinorama slick, got them looking unworthy. Pad stack high, goalies a brick wall. Try to break.
And we're back. I'm playing with some new intermission graphics.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it's good to see Brody Smith back on the ice for the last shift or so there.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping, that last 20 seconds after that last face-off, I really like the intensity and physicality there. But that was only 20 seconds. Let's see that for all the rest of this game.
Yep. George out for the draw. New Year on the right. Olsen on the left. Hines picks it up. Here come the Sharks now into the zone. New Year comes back to check. Puck goes off the side of the goal and up into the netting. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Matt Yonke. George in for the draw. George picks it up. Shark players in there as well. Lawrence picks it up now on his backhand. Off the boards, around over to Olsen. Olsen trying to control it. Puck goes back in behind. Lawrence is going to pick it up there. Off the boards to New Year. Oh, he's got to get there. George now clears it out center ice. New Year tried to break away.
That was offside.
That was, yes.
22 White right here was still in the zone when he touched it.
George sends it into the corner. Olsen after it. New Year gives it out to George. Right on. Puck's loose, and here come the Sharks now. Coming out their right side. Penalty coming up to the Knights. Sharks have it in the Knights zone. Lawrence touches it in front of the goal. And,
penalty?
Yeah, right over there.
Oh, way back behind the play?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I did not see it.
Who's going in?
Georgie.
Ah.
So the Knights will have to kill the penalty here. Play just underway here in the third period. So we've got Bannon and Skelly to kill it off up front. Harrison and Smith. Nice right pad save by Yonke. Skelly picks it up. He's got Bannon breaking. He just sends it off the boards down the ice. Puck goes in behind there. Bannon on a forecheck. Takes it into the corner. Waste some time there. That's good stuff on a power penalty kill.
Very
back
nice.
to the lefty. Try to get it back in. We've had trouble getting it by their Sharks defenseman at their blue line. Puck goes in behind the goal now.
Great work, Kevin Bannon, keeping that in there. Nice battle.
Sharks now coming up the left side. High off the glass. Puck goes in around behind. Harrison goes in after it. Oh, deep slot now. Sharks fire it in. That hits Smith in the ankle. He goes down. Sharks still have it. Oh, nice recovery there. Sharks have it to the left of the goal. Back to the right D. Back into the half boards. They send it around to the left side. Sharks have it in the corner. Right into the, almost a deflection there.
30 seconds left.
Right side. Bannon bumps his man in the corner. All right, let's get a little more physical there, guys. Right on. Yonke the save. Harrison with it, chips it up.
I think that actually hit the side of the net. No shot
Yeah.
on goal.
Yep.
Sharks step in, fired in. Yankee to
There's
save.
one.
Rebound comes out. Yep. Smith clears the zone, and 11 seconds remaining, and that'll pretty much do that one. Sharks now. Knights changing. Sharks dump it into the zone. Fired in. Nice block by Beth. Both teams at full strength. Tenpenny now picks it up in his own zone to the right of Yankee. Puck is intercepted, but Reinhardt tried to pick it up. He couldn't. Tenpenny does, though. Tenpenny now coming down the right side. He's got Lindsay in the middle.
Changing.
Tenpenny top of the circle, fires it in. Oh! Did that
Shoulder
go?
and
Yeah.
post.
Reinhardt has it. On his backhand. Taking it in behind the goal. Tenpenny goes after it there. Tenpenny fires a shot in, hits the pads, and there's no rebound there, but good opportunity there by Tenpenny.
So we're sitting at 16-13 shots on goal.
Okay.
In favor of
the Knights.
the Knights.
So-
Okay, so getting some chances here. Tenpenny in for the draw. Lindsay on the left. Reinhardt on the right. Lindsay in there. Backhander right on. Puck comes out. Lawrence has a chance. Top of the circle. That hit a leg. And the Sharks try to clear it and do. Beth picks it up there and just fires it back in.
Waved off the icing.
Yeah, that was
That was close. He was
This one
behind the
close.
red line.
Yeah. And here come the Sharks now at center. Up over the blue line. Beth. Good stick check there. Bounces his man. Oh, nice pickup by Tenpenny. He's got Reinhardt and Lindsay. Reinhardt into Lindsay, but now on the cutting in towards the goal on his backhand. Right on. Puck comes right into the crease
Nope.
there. Fires it in.
Oh, he
Oh,
got
he
hit
misses the net.
Net is off.
Great opportunity there.
Tyler's a little upset with himself there for missing that net. Great opportunity.
Well,
okay, let's just keep
opportunities are
pushing that.
coming, right? Opportunities are coming.
Yeah, let's just keep pushing that. Things will be okay.
Yeah. 11-11 remaining here in period number 3. Sharks leading 1-0. George moves into the draw. Olsen on the left. New Year on the right. Smith and Heinz back on D. Knights getting a few good chances here lately in this period. See if we can keep that up. George wins it back. Comes back to Smith. Smith dumps it into the zone. Puck goes in behind. Olsen picks it up there. Olsen reverses it. George goes after it. Puck comes back over to Olsen.
There you go.
Man.
There you
Yep.
go.
George dumps it in behind the goal. Olsen again after it. Bumps his man. Now New Year picks it up. Gets past George. Comes to Heinz. Heinz off the boards to New Year. New Year cutting through the middle. Still got it. And then he lost it, but he's going to get it back. Chips it out of the zone, though. Heinz
Okay,
had to
regroup.
go back. Yep, regroup. Let's just dump that in deep.
Deeper than that, yes. Go, go, go. Escape, Brody.
Puck comes back. Yankee settles it down for Smith. Smith goes in behind the goal. Dumps it off the boards out to Olsen. Olsen's got New Year on the other side. George tips it. Gets it past Olsen, and the Sharks have it on their own blue line. They send it across ice into the middle. Good interception there by Heinz. He gets bodies. He comes up the right side. Sharks now have it. Tenpenny picks it up, and he gets stripped of the puck. Here come the Sharks now, 2-on-1. Lawrence back. Fires it in right into the glove of Matt Yankee. And he hangs on to that and negates that 2-on-1 against.
Oh, so quickly.
Yeah.
So quickly.
Yeah.
A little turnover.
Yep.
Becomes a 2-on-1. Lawrence had only just barely stepped on the ice. Has to jump right into a 2-on-1.
Right into the fire.
Yeah.
Face off to the right of Yankee. Skelly tried to clear it. Or Dages, rather. Tenpenny gets it up over the line. Hits Dages with it. Dages gets it over the line. Sharks pick it up there. They're clear the zone. Lawrence fires it back in. Knights clear. Lawrence intercepts that pass.
Oh, come on.
Good tip there by Harrison. Let's go, boys. We got to get that puck. Oh, right off the post. Puck's loose. Good clear by Harrison. Boy, that was close.
Wow.
Lawrence with it now. And they just
between
couldn't
his
quite
face, but
handle
it's
that.
on net.
Yep, it's right on goal, so no ice. Away again on the forecheck. Tenpenny picked it up, stripped into the puck. Puck comes back to Harrison. Harrison back into his own zone. He's got Lawrence. Sends it off the boards to Lawrence. Lawrence returns it back. And Harrison now coming up the left side. Swega's got it. And he dumps it up through the middle. Puck hops over Swega's stick. He goes after it, sends it back to Harrison. Harrison sends it up over to Lawrence.
Bounced over his stick. No lucky
Puck loose
bounces
is here.
for the Knights
Tenpenny
today.
now with it. Cutting over the line. Oh, and can't see who that is. Davis was just anticipating the play and couldn't get back on side. And 8.5 minutes remaining now. Sharks leading 1-0. Face off to the left of their goal outside the blue line. Bannon out there with Skelly and Pastilli. But comes back to Smith. Cross ice to Beth. Beth. It's Pastilli on the right side. Oh, tried to drag in. Puck still in the zone though. Now it's out. Pastilli with it. Here come the Sharks now. For the blue line. Long shot. Yankee the save. Smith steers it to the side. Bannon takes the man. Smith takes the puck. Smith dumps it around over to Pastilli. Pastilli on the half boards. Puck gets past him.
Oh.
Sharks now with it. They got a man in front. Right on. Pad save Yankee. Smith now with it. High off the glass and out. And Pastilli now with it. Sharks send it in. Beth has to retrieve after it. Just under 8 minutes remaining. Beth dumps it high. Oh, a little too high. Off the glass. Right idea. Fortunately, in this league, that is not a penalty. Well, actually, I couldn't say, yeah, this is a tournament, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's more to do with the intent. Was he like panicking and just firing it out? It looked like he was just really just trying to chip it up to his teammate. So, judgment call for the refs.
Scramble off the draw. Puck comes up to Reinhardt. He's got Lindsay. Lindsay has the puck. Up over center. Trouble handling it. Puck inside the zone, though. And he might have thrown Reinhardt offside with that. Couldn't handle it cleanly. Seven and a half minutes remaining. Reinhardt dumps it off the boards to Tenpenny. Tenpenny's shot hits a leg. Lawrence picks it up there. Sends it in the quarter to Lindsay. Tenpenny picks it up, steals the puck. He's got Reinhardt in front. Puck goes into the corner to the left of the goal. Tenpenny still got it. Puck goes into the corner. Reinhardt comes in to help out. Reinhardt comes out with the puck. Sends it into Tenpenny. Right short side. Right across through the crease. Lawrence has it. Lawrence dumps it into the corner to Lindsay. Lindsay tried to hit Tenpenny with it. Battling behind the boards there. Sharks try to clear. Hits a body. Puck still on the boards. Battling in there. Tenpenny comes up with it. Fires it short side. Off a leg. Lawrence has it. Top of the circle. Fires it in. That hits somebody. Puck still loose. Right in front.
Loose in front.
Shoot! Taylor. Oh my goodness. Wow.
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 Saved by the goaltender. A couple of great opportunities there. Still 6.5 minutes remaining. Sharks holding on to that 1-0 lead from the first period. Knights are bringing it though this period. They're getting lots of opportunities here.
Yeah, the Knights right now are leading 21-15 on shots on net.
Here come the Sharks though. They got a man going for the crease. Trailer right on. Yankee steers that into the corner. Harrison with it. Sends it around boards to Olsen. He got a stick on it, I believe. Puck goes into the Shark zone. George is after it. Sharks clear it up to center. Puck goes over to Smith now on the right side. He goes back, regroup. Tried to hit New Year with it. That was intercepted and brought in offside. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Yankee outside the blue line. 6 minutes exactly remaining here in the game. Knights change D. We got Beth now out with Lawrence. George wins it back. Lawrence now with it, coming out the left side over his own blue line, up through center. Got a bit of room. Dumps it in. Olsen after it and behind the boards, behind the net rather. Puck rolling on them. New Year in to help. And here come the Sharks. Down the left side. Coming in right in breakaway. And he shoots off the post. Rebound. That goes just wide. And New Year gets a piece of that one. And here he goes. New Year now.
Let's go,
Cutting through. New Year over to the blue line. He's got Olsen now with him. Bannon as well. Puck comes in. Goes off a leg. And now the Sharks are going to come back the other way. New Year intercepts just outside the blue line. He dumps a high one in. Bounces to the right of the goal. Olsen in after it. Puck comes around to the left of the goal now. New Year in after it. Sharks come out with it. Puck is loose though. Lawrence moves in. He gets it there. Keeps it inside. Sends it in behind the goal. New Year's going to pick it up there. Right in front. Oh! That just failed to connect. Puck goes all the way down into the Knights zone. 5 minutes remaining. Lawrence picks it up in front of his own goal. Off the boards. New Year's just deflects it in the zone as he needs to go off for a change. Knights changing. Bannon in on the forecheck. Sharks in behind their own goal. Coming out their left side. Nice interception there by Skelly. Knocked the puck out of midair. Smith takes his man. Puck bounces at center ice area. Sharks in it down. Goes off Bannon. Smith now has it at center. Smith over on the left side. Skelly with it. Top of the circle. Hits a leg. Bounces back out. Sharks send it down the other way. Here they come on the left side. Heinz gets back. Pad save Yankee. Steers it into the corner. Puck, Bannon picks up that one. Here he has, who's he got? Pastilli on the right side. Puck went off his stick and rolls. Rolls in behind the goal. Skelly's right in front. Pastilli got it. Skelly picks it up. He's got Heinz back at the point. Sends it into Bannon. Goes to his feet.
Good try.
Lawrence has it there. Sends it in. Just misses the goal. Skelly now goes after it. Pastilli's in behind the goal. Back to Heinz at the right point. Fires a low shot in. Right on. And there's no rebound there. So just under 4 minutes remaining here. But again, Knights getting some good opportunities.
I don't think the goalie saw that, but came right into his breadbasket.
Yeah. Right into the soft pads.
Yeah. 3:48 left to go. You know, the Sharks can just play back and forth and keep it out of their zone, but the Knights cannot.
They have to score.
We have to have clean possession. We can't just throw it around.
Tenpenny fires again.
Yes, and there it is.
Was that Lindsay?
That was Tenpenny all alone from the faceoff.
And the Knights answer back. They've been carrying the play here for the last several minutes, and they are rewarded.
Just had a replay on that. He didn't have a whole lot of space.
He did not have much room at all there. It found a seeing eye shot, found its way through, and just off the post and in. Now let's see if we can get another one here. Puck hits Beth inside his own zone. He goes in behind. Now he comes out the left side. Off the boards, past Lindsay. Reinhardt picks it up. Oh, he's got it now and over the line on the left side. He's got a couple of trailers. Puck goes into the corner. Sharks try and clear it out their right side. Puck kept in though. Is that Lindsay with it? Has it in the corner. Right out in front. Right out in front.
You got
Finish shoot. Oh, back to Lindsay. Fires it. Oh, right in front again.
In front. And he's is that Penny again, or is that Lindsay? I think that's Lindsay. That's one of the two tall guys. No, it's Tenpenny. There you go.
There you go. They did answer back again. Good job, Tyler Tenpenny, coming through huge. 3 minutes remaining.
Sitting right in front where he needed to be.
Wow.
That's so nice.
Good job, boys. Way to come back. Let's finish it off now. Step on the throat. Step on the throat. Sharks now coming up the right side. Goes in behind the goal. Smith is going to pick it up there. 3 minutes remaining. Just make sure, guys.
Got to get out.
Yep. Take the body.
Now we're
Olsen has it. Yep. Puck at center. Sharks regrouping there. You're on the forecheck.
Just a little more defensively conservative.
A little more cautious. Yep. But put on the pressure. Sharks into the half boards now to the right of the goal. Send it around behind the goal. Harrison after it there. High end. Let's get it up high. Their puck goes out of the zone. Sharks now regrouping inside their own blue line. Off the boards on the left, and that's going to go down, and Lawrence picks up, puck bouncing on him a little bit. Nice one off the glass and out, and that's what I was saying before. Yeah, almost caught by our cameraman.
That
Harrison here.
barely caught the very top edge of the glass.
There's nothing up there.
Jason was ready, though. He was ready. He's protecting that camera there. It's got a nice big lens on it. Exactly. Too much money in that lens. Can't be hitting it with pucks. All right, so with 2:18 remaining, face off to the right of Yankee. Tenpenny in for the draw. Out with Reinhardt and Lindsay. Up and back to the lefty. He just fires it in around the boards to keep it in.
Time. Oh, you got to get that.
Yeah. Kept in right on the line. Beck down with his hand, tries to clear it. Puck right on the line, stays in. Beth after it again, behind the goal. 2 minutes remaining. High off the glass again. And not quite out. Tenpenny gets it out. He's on his backhand. He's got Lindsay. Off the boards to Lindsay. Lindsay cutting in. Puck in behind the goal. Tenpenny now with it.
I'm going to keep the camera on the Sharks goalie.
Yeah. Minute 40 remaining. Sharks in their own zone, trying to come out. They're trying to spring a man up the right side. Puck comes down the middle. Beth with it. Just dumps it up through the middle. Lindsay. Here comes Tenpenny now. Lindsay now picks it up. He dumps it in. Good job. Bouncer. Steered into the corner to the right of the Sharks goal. Puck kept in. Reinhardt ran into the referee there. And here comes Heinze. Oh, here come the Sharks now. And on the right side, fires it in, and good job by Lawrence. Great job by Lawrence, taking the man out of the play. Puck in behind the goal. Bannon picks it up there. Got to dodge a stick there. He just sends it past the point man down the ice. And they are going to call that. Okay, well, it was only like a foot away from the D-man. So a minute 1 remaining. Face-off coming up in the zone, night zone to the left of Yankee. Finish this off, boys. So we have Bannon, Skelly, and Pastilli, and Smith, and Heinz back on D. Face off to the left of Yankee.
Empty net.
Empty net for the extra attacker. Smith has it in the corner, bounces it out to the left side, out of the zone, and Sharks are going after it. Back deep into their zone. They have the goalie pulled for the extra attacker. Sharks now coming up their left side. Bounces high off the glass.
Hit him. You got to hit him.
Get that out. There you go. There you go. Good job by Pastilli to clear it to center. Sharks have to retreat. Sharks coming now down. Oh, Smith bodies his man. Let's get that out of there. Don't give it away there. Puck goes into the corner. Skilly with it. Dump it high. There you go. Just out to center.
25
seconds. Sharks with it now. Coming in on the left side. Hammer that out. Puck goes in deep. Here they come. Oh, nice play by Smith. Coming out on the open side. Let's get there.
10 seconds.
Puck, the Yankee steers it to the corner. Smith just trying to keep it in deep behind the goal. Bannon bumps his man in there. Bodies go down. And 2 seconds remaining. Heinz bounces his man. And there we go. They made it happen. They refused to lose. And the Knights come up with a 2-1 win. Huge win. Good character win. I like the way they came back in this third period. They had a lot of fight in them. They weren't going to let this one slip away.
They kept their heads up. They kept on working. Eventually, finally, it paid off.
Yes.
We did not get any lucky bounces all game until those last few minutes.
Right.
Tyler Tenpenny got a couple of really nice lucky bounces.
Earned well. Yeah.
Very, very hard-earned work, yes. Nice job, Knights. Yeah. Heart attack.
That was a barn burner, that one.
Who's calling the ambulance?
Yeah. My goodness.
Okay.
Well done, boys.
So
we are back tomorrow.
At 1:20,
I think.
1:20 p.m. Mountain Time. That'll be 12:20 Arizona time.
Right, against Golden State Elite, and they are from Northern California. They won their game earlier today.
And so now we got 1 win and 1 loss.
Yes. So that puts us ahead of the Sharks, who we just played.
I'm sorry, we don't have a win and a loss. We got one win and one
Win and a tie.
Yeah, sorry.
We're undefeated so far, which means we are not guaranteed a playoff spot. We're not guaranteed,
We're not guaranteed
in the top
anything at
four.
this point.
We are
I don't
not
think.
guaranteed in the top 4. We have to
But-
have a really good showing. We need a little bit of help.
But we definitely needed that one just now.
Of course, a win tomorrow in the first game puts us in the top 4 for sure. A loss tomorrow in the first game means we need help to make the top 4.
Yes.
That would give
Yep.
us a 1-1-1 record, which puts us in danger of being number 5.
So Golden State, who we play tomorrow, they won earlier today 6-2 over the Highland Hills local team here in, where are we? Superior.
Yes, Superior Air. I almost said Arizona. I don't know where we are either. Superior, Colorado. Yeah,
I
here we
wasn't
go.
even sure what day it was earlier, but anyway. Anyways, great to see the way the boys came back in that third period. That tells me a lot, and was really great to see. They had a lot of tough breaks early on in the game, but they brought it together and came through in that third period. So
Yes,
good job,
absolutely.
fellas. Yep.
Way to work, boys. Okay, everybody.
So Rob and Chris here. We'll say good night till tomorrow, and thanks again, Ben, for great camera work. And
Yeah.
we'll see everyone. Join us again tomorrow.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping
Desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona Knights. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona Knights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive.